You're so I said I'm going to defend my city or put on for my city, the Illadelph. You would know only by that because I'm telling you, yeah, I'm gonna put on for my city, not tell on them. Yeah, I get us out of anything that got to do with, yo, we don't know nothing about Texas. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing over here. The Philadelphia Eagles, the Philadelphia, yeah, the Birds. I don't know nothing about Chicago. I don't know nothing about New York. I don't know nothing. Now, think where that eagle flies all around certain places. And where the eagle don't, yo, the eagle flies in certain places and it can pick up certain shit with them claws. Yeah, fucking pick. Yeah, if you got some fucking claws on your hands, yo, can't you pick up a fucking snake? Like hit that motherfucker in the side and all of that. And then you got a beak, your mouth. So you start eating that motherfucking snake. And you got to take some of that shit back to the kids. You got to take some of that shit you just ate off of this fuck. You got to go take it back to the kids. You got little birdies there. You gotta feed them. I'm just gonna play something. And shout out to the beautiful woman. Trump added 8 million to the national deficit. And it was one lady that had the audacity to say it.
So I think that it is important that we focus on making sure that we're keeping our debt under control. But I think it's also important that
her name is Representative. I don't know her. I don't even know her. Her name Representative Jasmine. Yeah, that's her name. Her name is Representative Jasmine. She's from Dallas. I don't even know her. I don't even know sis. But she speak her fucking mind. And I'm just looking at it. I'm like, damn. Look at that wig she got on, and I'm looking at the chain she got on her neck. I don't know nothing about Dallas politics and none of that shit. I'm from the Illadelph. She said Trump added 8 trillion, not billion, not million. I don't know nothing about all the way up. That's above my pay grade. But her name was Jasmine Crockett. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett talking about the national deficit. Yeah, motherfuckers is, you at a deficit? You at a loss? I'm at a loss too. Shit. I'm not in the same game you in. I ain't in the same fucking gang that you in. My fucking deficit is 3.6 million. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying. I've been telling you. I'm fighting Bank of America. I don't know. Who owned Bank of America? And why would Bank of America always be all on my fucking back? You try to fight me and I'm trying to fight you. And then you got all these bitches up here that you think I don't know where the fuck they bank at. Yeah, bitch, you bank at this bank or whatever, or you don't bank at there. But how the fuck would I know that somebody show me you this bank at the jizz on at this building? I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing. Now, blacks overcoming adversity, that shit don't got nothing to do. Whatever Bank of America, whatever they trying to do, yo, stop following me and I'm gonna be following you. Yeah, Bank of America. Yeah, you think, yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I read the fucking book about that drug. I don't know nothing. I'm just gonna just let you hear me say it. It was a big ass book. It was a drug that somebody in New Jersey, I don't know, go look in New Jersey and see all of the fucking, do your homework and see all of the fucking pharmaceutical companies that's in New Jersey and how y'all reach the one company that put me with somebody else. Yeah, you yeah. And then you start, she said something about my daughter, and then y'all fire the mom. Don't play with me like I don't know the Genesis and yeah, Exodus and Revelations. I know Daniel, I know Revelations, and I know, yeah, is niggas trying to go sleep in the dirt? Like, yo, for real, yo, you don't know you came from dirt? Yeah, so what's the color of your skin? Who you claiming? What set you claiming? You claiming a black set? All right. I ain't never seen no black dirt, but you can go inside there in that dirt, whatever, and call yourself whatever the fuck you want. African American, that's 2 A's. That's 1 1. That's 2 A's. And then there's another 2 A's. But I don't know shit. Yeah, what's the score on the Eagles game? I'm trying to find out what the score on the Eagles game. Because, for real, niggas is only trying to, yeah, yo, who you else you know that holds all night, all night? They'll stay up and they'll argue their point. Shout out to the beautiful Jasmine Crockett, who said she might throw her, yeah, she might go in and throw her shit into the jizzling. She said she might do it. but they call her Representative Jasmine. I don't know her. She got 40K fucking likes. One share, though. Out of 40K likes, she got one share. So let me see what they say about. She got 3,086 comments. The first one was 1 year ago. You make my daughter and my two granddaughters very proud. They are so interested in what you do. I see them trying to make little changes, and actually do what they're talking about. And then it's a flame, and then there's a heart behind it. And got 271 likes with 5 replies. So a woman that can speak up for herself, or she's given to someone that will speak on her behalf, just like Fannie Lou Hamer. Y'all know who Fannie Lou Hamer is? Yeah, you don't know who Fannie Lou Hamer is. You don't understand why I be showing you shit like, let me show you. You don't understand why I'm showing you this. Look, oh, wait a minute. Oh. But how that shit right over here, it talk about this Sean Jackson. Let me make sure that y'all seeing this shit. See? The smoke right there. But it go right to 5 days ago, a new joint came out from the Philadelphia Eagles right here.
What's going on? It's the Sean Jackson.
This is Deshaun Jackson. He played for the Eagles. He played with Michael Vick. I can tell you every fucking receiver he played with. I can tell you the game he got knocked out, and who was the safety that played, who was the safety that knocked this man out. He was from UCLA. I can tell you when they showed a big ass, fat ass fucking Andy Reid. Yeah, you came up to Philly and your people and your two sons. Yeah, they was dealing drugs, nigga. Yo, stop playing around like we niggas ain't even really playing around like that. Like niggas know it's day time. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. How many times we beat Andy Reid, the Eagles, after he left here and couldn't get us a fucking Super Bowl? You couldn't even get a fucking Super Bowl, my nigga. Yo, then you go to Kansas City, you get a fucking Super Bowl. You get all these Super Bowls with State Farm and Jake. Yo, Jake and State Farm. Yeah, you get all these Super Bowls, and your quarterback number 15, 5, whatever. Yo, this nigga look like a gizzard. But the Brizzother, it was the Brizzother, his old tism. I'm just watching how shit gets out. But I know one thing is that the best receiver, or one of the best receivers, was number 10 and number 88. So if I say 88, but you don't want to acknowledge, no, 81. 81 is Terrell Owens. You don't want to acknowledge him because of where he stayed at. And the nigga he went to Dallas and all of that shit. He shows you up. He said, yo, the contract, I ain't even like that. I just kizam his there. Because, yeah, I mean, the boy Donovan McNabb got a strong arm. And I can run. Or I'll knock this motherfucking safety. I'm going to knock that motherfucker out the way. I'm going to push him. And I'm going to give you some glory. Because I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you popcorn. I'll show you all types of shit. Whatever you want me to be. But he went and stood on what? That star in fucking Dallas. Yo, who came up and hit him? Yeah, them cokehead. One was a crier, and the other one, yo, bro, you got caught in the hotel like fucking 2 times, bro, with the weed. Michael Irvin, yo, stop playing with me. Michael Irvin. Yeah, see, Michael Irvin, man, it depends on how you spell it. Thomas. Big man, why don't you say, go. Because they know, man, I don't give a fuck what you got caught for, bro. Motherfucker said they was on, codeine. They say you was, yo, the bull, I bought original, it was the original. Now, if you know the original, you know that the original running quarterback was number 12, Randall Cunningham. Yo, they only brought him in on 3rd down. Yeah, that was Buddy Ryan. And all of a sudden, yo, Randall Cunningham threw this motherfucker against the St. Louis, to get us to the jizz on. Yo, Randall Cunningham threw this long ass pass. And I remember the exact receiver. I remember him. I don't know his name though. I just know somebody named Freddie Solomon used to play for the Eagles. I don't know him. Then they said something about some Freddie Solomon over in fucking Jersey doing some shit with his mom. I don't know nothing about that. Because I don't know Freddie Solomon. I never met him. We was never in the same fucking, oh well, we might have been in the same vicinity, but I don't know you.
Jackson here. Today, I'm gonna be watching my most memorable plays of all time.
Deshaun Jackson, are you kidding?
E-A-G-L-U-S. You heard?
Number 10, going out the stadium, pushing up the number 1 or the 11. But the next joint you see, look, yo on some real shit for real. What's the next play? Michael Vick. Yo, the only jersey I ever wanted in my lifetime is Michael Vick, the black number 7 jersey. That's all I want on my lifetime. And yo, niggas can walk right up to me and shoot me dead. And yo, I wouldn't even say nothing. If I got my Michael Vick jersey on, it'll shoot me on a fucking Sunday. When Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson beat Washington. They beat Donovan McNabb 58. I don't know what the fuck that score was. If somebody could just give me, I just want the number 7 jersey, bro. I will gladly the number 7, the black jersey. I'm telling you, Michael Vick was left-handed. They had Michael Jordan in the football and in the basketball league, but the only motherfucker that could throw that fucking rock, throw the ball like Michael fucking Vick, left-handed, it was either Mark Brunell from the Panthers or he was fucking Michael Vick. And Michael Vick and his brother, they both, them niggas, I know where they was from. Like, I don't care where they was from. I'm just saying, everybody loves a comeback story. And Michael Vick is a comeback story because he said the bull from Indianapolis came up there, hollered at him, told him some 2 or 3 things. But the only people that would accept Michael Vick back in the NFL was where? Andy Reid. And nobody can read a fucking defense better than Michael. I don't know. Look, I don't know if niggas pushed off or whatever. I don't know nothing. I didn't see it. I ain't no ref. I ain't know nothing. I know how much the Giants was We talking football over here. Yeah, this John probably gonna get. Let me see if this John getting knocked off right now. Let me see. So let me see. All right, you see this? It got look. That's Michael Vick right there.
It is caught by the Sean Jackson. Wow. Rolling like a big shot. All things.
Now I gotta find out where the fuck this echo coming from. Got it. I might have opened this motherfucker twice. But yo. So I'm just trying to show you. You see a 92 up there? That's Reggie White. And 34 say Grant, but it got Michael rated it by 34 or 43. However you want to look at that shit. I don't even, this old is nothing. I don't know Grant, except that on the back of that jersey, I be telling y'all how to get grants because this NFL, the No Fun League, yeah, how the fuck did they get a fucking bailout? How did the NFL get a bailout? And how much was that bailout for? I told you, I play quarterback. I play quarterback for the King Cougars. And we used to say, Cougar. How they used to say, Cougar. I don't know. Maybe it was just something to what? Yeah, the cheerleading team was saying Cougars. I don't know. I just remember it was a teacher there. Her last name was Cotton. She got raped. Now there's a Cotton down in fucking Texas that got beat up. And ain't nobody saying shit except me. Stinson. Yeah, Miss Stinson, she was the gym teacher that was on Stinson Avenue. Somebody came into the school that early and they raped Miss Cotton. So, Sean Cotton, yo, don't play with me, man. I'm not the dude that you want to play with, for real. I'm not the one you want to be coming after you. I'm gonna fuck what you think your motherfucking shit is. Tulsa King, all of that shit. I'm watching all of that shit. If that shit don't mean shit to me, I don't give a fuck about no Tulsa King, Tulsa, Oklahoma, or nothing. And $2 million, I wouldn't buy shit for $2 million from you, Nathan, because I don't even know you. I knew Miss Cotton. That was my history. I think she was my history teacher. And when I heard that she got, or somebody named Cotton, they got molested by some young boy. Well, you right here from the city. I don't give a fuck where you moved to, nigga. I don't know if you raped your mom or you had one of your mans rape your mom, your auntie, or whoever. But I know Miss Cotton, she used to wear pink all the time. Told you. I always felt like I was in some fucking genre. Like I was in something, like in a fucking, I don't know. I like to go look back at old Eagles. Remember? Miracle. They call it the miracle. Now, where this miracle happened right here.
Vintage Michael Vick throwing the end zone touchdown.
What the hell? Let me back up 81. That's number 7. Look right here. Look at what the fuck is this? This not my tape. This the NFL tape. Let me subscribe to them so they know I'm an Eagles fan because I got Eagles. I got the Eagle swoop. Swoop. Y'all, who remember swoop? Swoop is tattooed on my right arm with 2 zeros. Swoop. So that means I had to look at who the fuck brought in Swoop and all of them and everybody that I was around since Swoop. And when I wrote on there, I wrote Swoop 00, who I sent that message to. And all I asked was, Get me a lawyer. made I made the whole Eastern District of Philadelphia look stupid. Yeah. They thought I said something. And I asked them to, all I was asking was, get me a lawyer. I don't like this motherfucker that they gave me. Get me a lawyer. If I wanted to, I'd go and show you how I made the whole Eastern District of Pennsylvania relook at how people, and yeah, fuck this gang. I already told y'all in 2004 about bullshit. Me and my homie Keon, we riding on Scepter. That game was bullshit. So we took pictures of the shit. That's all we took pictures of. And it was coming out of a horse's ass. So we just took pictures of the shit. Me and him both laughed because, if I go back down there, I can just rewind this tape and go back down there. You probably could see us up there, or I probably could bring that picture up and show you where we're walking. And I'm just showing you some shit. It was in 2004. So if I say 2004, I got the ticket or a picture of the ticket, then that's the deal. I'm never gonna say everything about me and my man Kiazon and his Gizero, and yeah, my children. I don't know what. I don't know what. Who was talking about? One believe in marriage. One believe in living like they married. But we seem to stick. Me and Keon, we always cool. Because he know what his people is into. You know what mine's. You know, yeah, I'm a Grizzam, his arms, his but I know every fucking team from '92 that he used to play with. We know each other through football. I know that's the only nigga that ever covered for me everywhere. He told the boy, slow down. He knew I was in the back seat sleep. So he knew I know his voice. So we know about Sandy and somebody throwing shit up there. We know about all of that shit. But we ain't no gang or nothing. I don't know what they watching or whatever they doing or nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't even know them. We went to college together. It was 8 of us. 7 men, 1 woman. I just remember, just to get a rep Jeep coming up there. You know what just to get a rep Jeep is, right? I hate them. So everybody know what this just to get a rep Jeep is, and everybody know when you got put on a hoodie, because I gotta hide something, and nobody ain't tell nothing about what I was hiding when I had that hoodie on. Yeah, I ain't kill nobody. Somebody was biting me. So I'm telling you, I've been there before. So it ain't no thing for me to go there again. All the way from brand Nubians. Yeah, Berman. Yeah, I remember the boy and the kids are popcorns. Yeah, it was a little joint down there where they try to integrate white people, whether it was in Wilkes-Barre. How you think I know? You say Harrisburg. You know about Wilkes-Barre? Yeah, Wilkes-Barre. But at the top of there, of Wilkes-Barre, you gotta go up all these turns, just like fucking these turns and mountains and all of this shit to get there. And when you come back down, if you wanted some ice cream or some shit, you go to Turkey Hill. And somebody comes up next to you and they say, yo, motherfucking nigger lover, but the chick and the kids are, yo, she from New York. Where that's Kizzle. She had to short his hair, kiss her. I don't know on this something. Yeah, jump right out and you bitch ass niggas, y'all ain't bust y'all gun or nothing. And we ain't even had nothing. We in college. Yeah, never forget the stink of manure. I don't get no likes. And you ain't gonna low again. Because when I say Berman, or I say Barnes, or I could say Vera. I don't remember what Vera's name was. I just know Barnes' name. It was a Barnes up there. He had a grizzly beard. I don't know what him and Miss Vera was doing. Was it my fucking business? I didn't give a fuck if y'all listen. I didn't care about nothing about the tree that y'all that little white shit, that little shit y'all put out there and make us think we scared or nothing. You know what I cared about? If y'all let this bitch up here think that she was going to divide me and Keon, making that I would never ever talk to Keon and we would get it straight that no woman would ever come between us, no matter what he believed or what I believe, no what team he played with or whatever team I played with. He know I played with. He was, but Keon, he was the defensive type. So he liked to intercept anything that I did wrong every time. But he was somebody from Chicago. I ain't telling you his name. So Keon, he always used to intercept me, and I hate it. But when that motherfucking white boy called us nigger, I had to calm Keon down and everybody else down, because I don't give a fuck about a white boy. He said he never saw somebody that looked like us. That's in all the way upstate Pennsylvania, which is called, you see what you see down in fucking in Center City, you see that it's called Williams Penn. Every time somebody come to fucking Philly, they think they supposed to go to Geno's Steaks, and that's where the best steaks is. No, they ain't where the best steaks at. Motherfuckers went to LaSalle. LaSalle. Yeah, it was a big fat woman in there. She could cook the shit out of some fucking steaks. That shit used to be good as shit. Then nobody go down and fucking to the Italians, to Geno's Steak. That's just closer to the fucking where y'all playing at Lincoln Financial. How long we been on here? 47 fucking minutes. So, number 7 and number 20 was the best representation of the Eagles ever. Never met him. I know what his girl name was. I met him. He just didn't know it, but we had the same type of car. And I just, how you walk past somebody, I didn't ball clap that nigga. I ain't go over there and be like, yo, what's up, Brian Dawkins? Nah, but it was all happening in New Jersey. And New Jersey and his girl, Michael Vick, he was from fucking Virginia. So then your girl, she had a shop. Yeah, I think her name was Khadijah or something like that. I don't know. But her shop was doing very well. But she ride out with her man. When he went to the NY, he had to rumble with the boy Geno Jennings, and Geno Jennings was a bum as a quarterback. But all because Michael Vick, they said he was fighting dogs. They try to make him be a villain. When you fucking trying to you actually made up a law and you fucking trying to convict the motherfucker of fighting dogs. You know what I did? I beat the shit out of my dogs. You better not never go out here and fight no other dog except for protecting my daughters. I don't know nothing about no fucking rings where motherfuckers had the pits fighting against. I don't know nothing about none of that shit. It's my motherfucking Mizan right here. I need that jersey Yo, y'all burnt up this jersey. I'm not fucking playing. Look at the timing that I'm showing you on these shits. That they plan them. Now, look at Saquon Barkley get 412. Saquon. I ain't never said nothing about Saquon Barkley because I don't know nothing. Niggas just get caught up like somebody got a picture of you somewhere. I don't got that picture. I don't know you. I don't know Saquon Barkley, but let me see what this motherfucking phone's saying. I know that we played Green Bay. Yeah. What Green Bay? Because you must be trying to get a bitch fucked up. Like, I knocked that. Yo, bitches get knocked off for free. Hold on. I tell you, I drag a bitch. So it say, God will rebuild you in front of those who broke you, stronger, unbroken, and show the Joker. Yeah, I believe that, but right now,
You gave your all. You showed love, loyalty, patience. And in return, they gave you betrayal. They smiled in your face and stabbed you the second you turned your back. Now you're standing here in the ruins wondering how you're supposed to rebuild from the wreckage. But let me tell you something. And you better hear this deep. This is not the end of your story. This is where God steps in. Because where they saw something weak, God saw something chosen. They tried to break you, but they didn't know that breaking you was the one thing that would make you unstoppable. Yeah, you heard that right. Every piece they shattered, every tear they caused, every night you stayed up asking why, God was watching. He was silent, but he was working. He was rebuilding you behind the scenes, piece by piece, in a way no one could see. And now, he's about to do it in public. See, that's the part they never expect. They think the story ends when you're on the ground. They think silence means defeat. But what they don't realize is that silence is God's workshop. That's where he crafts warriors. That's where he takes broken souls and turns them into unbreakable forces. So, yeah, they saw you fall, they laughed, they pointed fingers, they told stories about how you failed, how you weren't strong enough, how you'd never bounce back. But God heard every word, and he took notes. And now he's saying, watch, because he's about to rebuild you in front of every single person who tried to destroy you, not behind closed doors, not in secret, right there, where they can't ignore it, right there, where their jealousy will eat them alive.
right then as he say that, it says Psalms at the 230 mark. It says, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. I'm telling you, death is upon me. Because either they gonna kill me or I'm killing them. And you know what I'm gonna kill you with? Or maybe you don't know. Maybe you just didn't know that. The triune God had already defeated Satan before he just he defeated Satan. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with T, and it comes from Harrisburg because when they misspoke Harrisonburg and passed off to, yeah, me and one of my homeboys, I'm just paying attention, and I know that when somebody goes to wherever they may go because they have a sentence, ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Nothing. Nothing. Go Cowboys. Really? Yeah, my God. We never going to war over none of that because you like the Cowboys. That's real shit. Let me tell you how he can tell. A motherfucker might crash your fucking car. But the Robinsons ain't taking no more losses. Yo, no, the Robinsons and nobody who they fuck with taking no more losses. I don't give a fuck what kind of dog you had. Y'all already know that we was breeding dogs. I don't give a fuck that you had a King Corso or whatever. I don't know, whatever anybody go through. If I say the Illadelph, yeah. I already know. Yeah, then somebody named Grant, then he get fucked up. He got fucked up. His peoples, yeah, sued the city. All right? You understand? Yeah, you don't know about Grant? I'm from PHL. The Broad Street Bullies. They was the Flyers. I'm just the Broad Street Bullies. It was the Flyers. Y'all know what the color of the Flyers was. They used to skate on the ice. Yeah, this is that. Yeah, I don't know what them Jets before. You see, let's just say 7. Number 7, he ahead of the Jets. He ahead of the Jets. I just need that black jet. Yo, it could be that red, it could be that green jersey or the black jersey. Which one you want me to be? Man, niggas ain't even talk about man. I don't even know. It's only one person that can know what the fuck I'm talking about. And he would talk like me. And the first thing you put up here was 100. Go Cowboys. He laughing. You know I know, but I don't know shit. Now, I don't condone him. 4 days ago on November the 6th, Cam Newton closes the book with verifiable receipts from metrics to music and explains why the troll tragedy backfired. Watch to the end. Final word. No, bro. 4th and 1. Look, yo, ain't even pleasant with y'all. I'm not even fucking playing with you. 4th and 1 on social. 4th and 1, 4th and 1, 4th and 1. Me, all MYK, Cam Newton. Yo, this my family right here.
Pedicam. Warning.
But it say petty cam warning. I'm not supposed to take the warning of Newton Oliver Robinson Family Trust or Newton Oliver Robinson Family Trust didn't understand that. I took on a partner, B&B, and you're overruled. I don't know when you recognize who the fuck you was or whatever. You not older than me. Look at the number. You got the 42 right there and everything. Bro, I'm 50 fucking 2. You think I wouldn't know? 4-5 November 5th, 2025, fourth one with Cam Newton. And I wouldn't go and look and you say, in this week's episode of 4th and 1, Cam Newton brings receipts to end the Gilly beef. And Jaden Daniels what I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck what Cam Newton throw. Cam Newton arm wasn't fucking stronger than fucking Michael Vick. And it damn sure wasn't never stronger than mine in high school. So I asked you politely, family, yo, step down off of Gilly. And when was this? 3 weeks ago. I don't know Gilly. But the most of your family, you should probably know that, yo, you trying to go to your janaza? Yeah, you can go to your janaza because you don't know where the fuck you at or whatever you doing with all them plaits in your fucking head. You my fucking family. And I try to give you warning. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You got plaits in your head. You mess with them boys. Yo, bro. And we got to bury that. You heard? Yeah. I hate to bring 11-11 into this because I didn't want to come over here and say this, but yo, matter of fact, it is only damn, it's 12:03 over there in Dallas, but it's what time is it over there? And wherever you at, bro. You're not the champion. Yo, Tom Brady, he's not the champion. This nigga it was scripted. All right? So I expect when I end this live, I see a scripted game where the Eagles won or they lost. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't remember? Man. Y'all know what the born supremacy, the born legacy. And do y'all understand any of that part of undercover operative that just doesn't remember anything? I don't know nothing.